Hello and welcome to another episode of English with Altaf. In today's video, we are going to talk about a very common thing that many English learners do, staying up late just to improve their English. We'll share why people do this, the good and bad sides of it, and how to make this habit more useful.
Thank you, Annie. Yes, today's topic is something many people can relate to. I stay up late just to improve my English. Sounds familiar, right? It's something I hear from students all the time. So let's explore together whether staying up late really helps, and if yes, how to do it the right way.
So, Altaf, let me begin by saying that I used to stay up late watching English movies, YouTube videos, and even reading English articles. I believed the more time I gave to English, the faster I would learn.
That's interesting, Annie, and many people feel the same. They think the quiet of night is perfect for learning. No distractions, no noise. But the question is, does staying up late always help?
Yes, that's a big question. For me, sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. I noticed that when I stayed up very late, like 2 or 3 a.m., my mind wasn't fresh. I was trying to learn, but I wasn't really understanding things properly.
Exactly. When we are tired, our brain doesn't work well. Learning becomes slow. So if you're staying up late, but your brain is sleepy, then that time is not very productive.
But Altaf, there were also times when I stayed up till midnight, and I was still fresh. I was really focused, especially when I was excited about learning a new topic. That time, I felt I learned better because I was interested.
That's true. If you are enjoying what you're learning, then late-night learning can be helpful. But we must be careful. Staying up late every night can affect our health and energy during the day. That's not good for long-term learning.
So, Altaf, are you saying we should not stay up late to learn English?
No, Annie. I'm saying that we should be smart about it. If you stay up late once in a while, and you are learning something interesting and your mind is fresh, then it's okay. But if you make it a habit to stay up every night and feel tired the next day, then it's not helpful.
That makes sense. I think balance is the key. Maybe it's better to fix a time. For example, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. for focused English learning at night. And after that, we must rest.
Yes, Annie, that's a good idea. Instead of staying up until 2 or 3 a.m., just choose 1 hour at night for learning. That way you're not sacrificing sleep and you're still making progress.
Also, I think it's important what you do during that hour. If you just scroll English videos or watch movies without thinking, then maybe you're not learning much. But if you write new words, repeat sentences, speak out loud, then it becomes real practice.
Exactly. The quality of learning is more important than the number of hours. You can stay up late for 3 hours and learn nothing, or stay up for 30 minutes and learn something very useful. It depends on how you learn.
Sometimes I used to write English diary entries at night. I found that a good way to use the day's vocabulary. It helped me remember the words better.
That's a great idea, Annie. Writing a diary in English is powerful, and doing it at night helps you reflect on your day and your learning. It also helps you think in English, which is very important.
Altaf, do you think people should use their mobile phones for learning at night? Or should they use books?
Good question. It depends on the person. Phones can be very useful, There are apps, videos, subtitles, but they can also distract us. Sometimes you open a video for English learning and end up watching a funny video or checking social media.
Yes, I've done that many times. I went to YouTube for English and ended up watching cooking shows. So maybe if we use the phone, we should keep a plan. Like watch one English video, write 5 new words, and stop.
That's a smart plan. Keep your learning sessions short, focused, and with a goal. Don't just keep watching without any purpose. And after your learning time is over, go to sleep peacefully.
I also want to say something to our viewers. If you are staying up late to learn English, that shows your dedication. That's a good thing. But don't forget to take care of your health. Sleep is also important for your brain to remember things.
Absolutely. Sleep helps your memory. If you learn something and sleep properly, your brain keeps that knowledge better. So if you stay up too late and skip sleep, you may forget what you learned.
So, dear viewers, the message is simple. Staying up late sometimes can be okay if you are learning with focus, but don't make it a regular habit that affects your health. Use your nighttime wisely.
Yes, and remember, smart learning is better than long learning. Even if you give only 30 minutes a day with full attention, you will improve faster than someone who spends 3 hours without focus.
So, Altaf, let's quickly remind our viewers what we learned in today's video.
Sure, Annie. Today we talked about the habit of staying up late to improve English. We discussed the good side, more quiet time, more focus, and the bad side, lack of sleep, tired brain. We also shared tips on how to use late night time wisely.
We learned that it's not wrong to stay up late for learning English, but we must do it smartly. Fix the time, have a goal, focus on quality, and don't skip sleep regularly. That way, you'll learn better and feel better.
Exactly. Thank you all for watching this video on English with Altaf. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends who also want to improve their English.
And let us know in the comments. Do you stay up late to learn English? What do you do in that time? We would love to hear your learning routines.
Take care of your English and your sleep. See you in the next video. Keep learning.